What's going on, peeps? Mastermind here, and this video we're going to be talking about Killer Instinct Season 2. Not Season 3 upcoming, but Season 2, and what are my final thoughts about Season 2 and Killer Instinct in general. Now, before I begin, the gameplay that we're looking at is just a couple of matches that I kind of had stored on my computer from Season 2. Nothing really special in particular about any of these matches, but I thought I would have some gameplay for you to look at from Season 2 as opposed to just me showing off my pretty face. So anyway, getting started, I just want to start off and say that I think Iron Galaxy has done a phenomenal job with Killer Instinct Season 2. Just the fact that they had to take over from what Double Helix was already doing, I think, is a big deal because they really were able to kind of make it their own. And they got to kind of a rocky start. I think a lot of people didn't really like the way TJ Combo was looking and the way certain things were kind of going on with a lot of the changes. But, it ended up working out pretty good for them, I think. A lot of the pro players left early. A lot of people did abandon the game when Season 2 got started, which I think was unfortunate because a lot of people didn't really give it a chance to see how great it was going to actually become. Season 1 had its fair share of problems with a lot of the online issues and memory being erased and things like that. So for them, for people not to give Season 2 a chance, I thought was a little premature. For the most part, a lot of people thought the game was dead. But I got to hand it to Iron Galaxy. They took a lot of risk. Just with the air combo and counter breakers, which pissed off a lot of people in the beginning, I think that turned out to be a smart decision and a better decision for the game. And I think that ended up adding a lot more strategy to the game. And unfortunately for me, it kind of made Sadira weaker because it was able to have people stop her aerial assault. But anyway, I think in the end it proved to be a better strategy for the game overall. They did a lot of rebalancing to the characters, which was another big risk because some people were just so used to the characters the way they were, and they didn't just do minor changes, they did major changes. I mean, they did new moves, new play mechanics, mostly buffs for the characters, believe it or not. They also enhanced the graphics, which I thought kind of got overlooked because a lot of people didn't realize it, and I know they're kind of changing the lighting system again now, but from what I understand, they slightly upped the resolution and they also changed up the lighting a little bit, which I think gave Season 2 a pretty good look, so I was, happy that they did that. They also added stage ultras. They kind of added a story mode, which was kind of light, but it was still a story mode, something where you can kind of look at the characters and everything and really get to understand their background and some of their origins, which I thought was really cool just to have it in the game. Characters like Omen was a bonus character, and Aghanos was just a huge risk, literally a huge risk. The way they designed him and made him look, I thought was really great, and maybe even a bit risky. The combo breaker training was really done well. Even the combo assist that they introduced in Season 2, but I think mainly is supposed to be a mechanic they were planning for Season 3 this whole time. And that also was quite a bit risky in my opinion. All of these things were really great. One of my favorite things of Season 2 was actually the ranking system, making it best out of 3. I think when you go online and you're playing someone, for some of us, it takes a little while to start reading and understanding how that person plays. And you might get someone who's just kind of halfway mashing and doing crazy stuff, and you can't really get a feel in one match. But, once that second match, you're able to make that adjustment and then continue on in the third match if you've lost the first match. So I think doing that's the best way you can have a rank system, and it really makes it so that the best player is the one that actually wins the match for the most part, or wins the set. So that brings me really to the end of my commentary for Season 2. I think Season 2 turned out to be really great for Killer Instinct. I think Season 3 is even going to be better, and with all the balance changes and everything that they've already done for Season 2 and the new things that they're implementing for Season 3, I do think that Killer Instinct right now is the best playing fighting game out there. Yes, I said it. I think it's better than Street Fighter V, and I think it is better than MKX. But I'm sure a lot of people are going to have their own opinion on that. But anyway, all of these games are great. If you haven't had a chance to play Killer Instinct because you don't have an Xbox One, Maybe you have a PC, maybe you're going to pick up an Xbox One in the future. Whatever your reason is for not being able to play this game, I would definitely advise you do so. It's a great, great fighting game. Even if you like Street Fighter better, or even if you like Mortal Kombat better, or even Smash Brothers better, give this game a chance. It's a ton of fun. The mind games are the best out there, and it's just a really solid, great game. Iron Galaxy, Microsoft, they did a phenomenal job with Season 2. I can't wait for Season 3. And I hope you guys would join me on that. I have plenty of videos and plenty of content with Season 3 coming up. Anyway, thank you once again for watching. That is going to be it for this video. I am going to leave the remainder of this match and one other match for you to enjoy. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and of course, subscribe. And if you have something to say, leave a comment. I look forward to it. Mastermind out.
Real girl time. Real girl time.
Until that time, raw rhymes undercover, underground, Danny Glover undiscovered in my town, but they all lasting y'all, overcasting y'all,